That guy's going to be drawing fire to you more than I am right now.
Shot. Fire. Spotlights. I'm just throwing out some signal flares, boys. If anyone sees anyone, feel free to shoot at people.
I see a guy over there. There's a sniper up there who's going to shoot me, so you know, you need ammo, Kieran.
2 people I spot flared died. I literally haven't fired a single shot, Casey. Why do I need ammo?
You need ammo.
Casey, the only thing I've fired is the flare gun. Oh, actually, you gave me a flare gun bullet. Thank you. I'll fire that over the top.
Because whenever you shoot just like a single bullet, it immediately, you know,
Casey, you're just giving me more and more flare gun. That's all I've been firing.
That's all you need to fire. Burn them.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get a kill with the flare gun. I have to now. I've got too many bullets.
Because I can just give you back flare bullets.
What I want to know is, why is your support guy just carrying around flare bullets and nothing else?
He accidentally grabbed the wrong pack of ammo.
He grabbed the wrong box and he's just got a box of flare gun.
He was supposed to grab, you know, have like the anti-tank stuff in. He was in a rush. You woke up late.
How do you wake up late on a battlefield, Casey?
He's a very deep sleeper.
Do you know what's still the funniest joke in any movie ever?
What?
That bit from Inside Out, where they knock over a box labelled facts into a box labelled opinions, and he goes, "Don't worry, you can just leave that. They're interchangeable."
Oh, this guy. Yeah, I do agree. That movie is very funny in general.
I've not even like that's the only scene I can remember from that entire film, which is testament to the fact that it's the funniest joke.
Oh, there's a horse guy right behind you.
That horse guy just took a bullet for me. He's not even on our team, and he saved my life from a sniper, and I got the shot off and killed the guy.
Yeah.
The horse lords have blessed me.
They have given you their blessing.
This is a gift. I will use it. I will use the remainder of my life wisely. Oh, I'm dead.
Why?
We lost as I'm talking about using the remainder of my life wisely. That's quite funny.
Well, I watched the final 2 episodes of Hellsing Ultimate Abridged.
Rest in peace. Best show.
Yeah.
Walter!
No, I just love his reasoning for why he's not taking the battle seriously, because that's what Walter wants.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, when your opponents have a serious battle and you really hate them.
Wait, why was he a cyborg?
Spends the next 30 years trying to find that out.
Do you know what's actually the funniest line from that though? I'm okay, he's just ruined the sound of music for me.
Yeah.
But, did she remember to film it so the Queen could fall asleep to it every night? I don't know if this was answered.
I mean, if Alucard was there, he probably would have, but she probably doesn't care that much.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, Integra doesn't look that different when she's older. Like,
yeah.
she's just got about 8 more wrinkles, and that's literally only changed to her facial design.
It's anime, what were you expecting?
It's not a bad thing. It's just, you know, a bit odd for Hellsing, which is quite, it prides itself on its details. To be like that. No complaints. Yeah. Hey kids, wanna see a dead body?
It was funny because when I first started watching that, Hellsing was probably one of the first animes I'd actually fully watched.
Casey, that was an 8-year-long abridged series and it only had 10 episodes. That's dedication to the cause.
Team 4 stars, since when did they not stop doing their job?
I mean, they didn't for like a year or 2, and then they brought it back for episode 4. and it was like, oh cool, you've done this now.
Well, yeah. But it's the way they do things.
It's the way they do. Oh no. Speaking of doo-doos, I'm gonna run at A.
Watching a lot of their gaming streams recently. They've had one that's been one of them going through. One of them who hasn't played any Metal Gear game, going through every single Metal Gear game.
Metal Gear is the best series. It's the fucking dumbest.
And then,
I love it.
And then also laughing at the absurdly stupid shit that happens.
Which Metal Gear games have you played?
I've only ever played the more recent ones, I think.
5?
Yeah.
Oh my man.
I don't think any of the others are even on other consoles.
I think they might have done like a HD version of Metal Gear Solid 4 recently. I played that on PS3, so I don't actually know. They definitely have it all on PS3. That's all I can say for certainty, to be honest.
I'd have to check, because obviously the one issue with stuff on PS3 is that those things...
Who fucking uses the PS3 anymore? Haha.
It's not that, it's that they don't re-release anything on the PS4.
Yeah, unless they remaster it. Which would be nice.
Which
I'd like a
is the
remastered Metal Gear.
Which is one complaint I have against the PlayStation compared to Xbox, is at least they do allow you to play games from the last generation on the current generation.
Well, I mean, you can play old PlayStation games, you just got to use PlayStation Now instead. Stream them.
Yeah, but then you have to stream them, and if you have a bad internet connection, or if your internet connection isn't good for it, like mine isn't.
Why are you calling me out, Casey?
I'm calling us both out, Kieran. You can't complain against that.
Yes, I can. I'm currently complaining against that. You fool. I can complain against anything. Power of my stand.
You don't have a stand.
I do now. It's called the power of me complaining about everything. Oh no! Johnny Cavalry and his mate.
He's behind me.
He was. Now he's in front of you because you turned around.
We've got a flaming tank chasing after it, it's fine.
Do you know what's rather ironic?
But
Earlier today, before I booted this up and started playing on Red Tide, I purchased 2 books about the Russian Revolution.
oh.
Well, one's a biography of Rasputin, so it's not technically Russian Revolution. But one is, I've got Last of the Tsars, Nicholas II and the Russian Revolution, and he looks very dejected on the front. He looks very sad.
He's just upset about the fact that that book was written.
He's thinking, don't spoil the ending for me, guys. I don't know what happens.
I haven't seen Infinity War yet.
I haven't reached the end of the Russian Revolution yet. Don't tell me what happens. Yeah, we took B. My corpse viewed that success.
They are holding this very well.
It's fine. They can't hold for much longer.
You say that, but
I do say that. That is correct. I have to keep our morale up somehow, Casey.
I mean, I'm just being paid by the military to be here. I don't actually work for the military.
The military just paid you to be present, generally.
I don't actually have to shoot anyone.
I've never shot a man in my life. I'm just happy to be here.
You're a mercenary, that means you clearly have to have shot people before. Nope.
I'm like a mercenary gardener.
I wait around the battlefield. It's like Alucard, you just wait around the battlefield and let everyone else kill each other.
I'm a mercenary gardener, actually. People pay me to garden for them.
That's just a gardener, though. It's like describing.
No, mercenary
anything.
gardener. Sometimes I will take up a gardening routine simply for the sake of it. For the sake of the garden. I must.
I mean,
Alright, cavalry boy riding in on the back of B. I'm about to get shot to death. Damn it, I didn't get a single kill on that cavalry, and I was riding it about for like 2 minutes.
I mean, I don't know if you saw, I don't know if that was you or the horse that went flying, but one of you went flying up in the air.
The answer is yes. It was probably me.
I'm hoping it was the horse. That's funnier.
Oh, thank you.
It's better than saying it's funny when you died.
That is funny though.
But you're not funny.
Like this if you cry every tin.
Dislike if you like this.
We're taking, all we need to do is take A. We've got guys holding B. We can do this, boys. I know you're at A, I'm also here at A.
Get the fuck off, this is my point.
This is our point, comrade.
You know what my response to that is, Kieran?
What's that, comrade? Please don't have killed yourself on the point. We need this. Casey, no. I can't believe you've
used the betterment of the team to get me to help you, Kieran.
I can't believe you just sabotaged our chances of victory.
I'll sabotage anything over a joke.
That's a good quote. That's gonna be the title of this video.
It's also like someone once asked me, would you sell out someone you knew for money? I'd be like, depends how much you're willing to pay me.
Casey, I'm pretty sure you once said you'd break both my legs for 20 quid.
Yeah, but it depends whether they're asking me to break something or to kill someone or sell them out.
Casey, you said you'd break both of my legs for 20 quid.
Yeah, that's an extra 20 quid for me.
You told me
don't
that.
Die,
you said that to my face.
Yeah, but your legs will recover.
Yeah, they'll grow stronger.
Yeah, therefore, I'm not in the wrong.
What happens if you break your legs so many times you become undefeatable?
Your legs just can't be broken or even hurt, they just become indestructible.
Is this how Rock Lee happened? Casey, I found deepest Naruto lore. That must be how Rock Lee happened.
That's clearly how he gained his powers.
Powers?
I mean, they all have powers pretty much.
I was looking up world leaders in the interwar period earlier.
Yeah.
As I'm wont to do, apparently.
Yeah.
That's funnier than it should be. And I was looking at Poland, right? Would you like to guess what the first president of Poland was called?
No, because I don't know any names that are remotely Polish.
Okay, give me a moment. And this is related to Naruto, by the way. Like, that's why you've reminded me of this. The first president of Poland, when I can find it. Bloody hell, it's very difficult to find it today. I don't know why. Republic of Poland. That's not the one. Here he is. His name was Gabriel Narutowicz. And I was like, haha, he's got a funny name. And I read slightly down his Wikipedia page, he was assassinated 5 days into his presidency.
Well, he was a really shit at his... People didn't like him.
And do you know why people didn't like him?
Why?
Because he had Jewish people in his supporters.
Oh, of course.
And then he got shot by some painter, I believe. And then the far right just kind of took over for a bit.
There's another one of Alucard's accidental shots. Who we blamed on someone else.
Accidentally shot Franz Ferdinand, start World War One. My fault.
I just love the whole lore of that universe is now, oh yeah, I accidentally caused World War One when I blamed it on this one, like, teenager.
I can't believe Gavrilo Princip died at the end of World War One and he was in prison the entire time. That's the lamest way to die in the war.
I mean, it's also a very merciful way. If you die in war, it tends to not be very fun.
Do you know what? I know you said merciful, but my brain defaulted to you saying immersive.
That was a very immersive death. I'm very glad.
This death has provided the full First World War experience.
This is our new this is like fucking sort out online technology, and you just get to go in World War One.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, someone once told me it wouldn't be a true Blitz experience unless 20% of the people that went in actually got blown up. And I was like, I mean, you're right, but you shouldn't say that kind of thing. You're right, but I don't have to like it.
You may be right, but that doesn't mean I want you to be right. Therefore, I'm just going to conclude that you are wrong.
I'm going to conclude you're wrong.